Hello my lovelies, welcome to another blog. I've got to have the camera low because, oh, I need a cushion because I need to talk to you and show you something. So a tiny bit of fashion and no foxes. I'm terribly, am I looking the right way? I always do this too, yes. Ow, and I think I've broken my little toe. Ow. No foxes, my beautiful vixen who's had cubs, came back once this week. I was so thrilled to see her because she's so tame. She was like looking at me and eating her food and I was going, hello socks, how are you? I haven't seen her since, so I think she's being a very good mummy. And the stranger's still coming in, whoops. But the stranger is a female. So I suspect that she's helping with the feeding, so I'm feeding her up, even though she's terrified of me. She's a little better than a couple of weeks ago. So no fox footage for you this time. Glad to say Jack is so 100% well that he's now irritating the shit out of me. He's whining, he's snoring now, whining, you know, the food's not good enough, wakes me up at 6:30 in the morning. I want to wee, I want you to take my nappy off, I can't help being incontinent, barks an awful lot. But that's how I hurt my toe. I was doing online Pilates this morning, supposed to be. It was during the rest time at the end as well, sorry. But I've hurt, oh that's better. I've hurt my toe so much that it feels broken. It's the little toe. And I thought, ow, I thought it was just the toenail. But I'm afraid I might have not broken it, but you know how easy it is to hurt your toes. So, right, I need my notes. Not an awful lot this week. I'm really sorry. I say that every week, don't I? But managed to fill it full of complete rubbish, which thank God you enjoy. I was going to talk about weight. I think it's going. I've upped the walking. I'm doing 10,000 steps a day when I can, when Jack's up to it. So really, every other day. I'm doing my HIIT every day. I'm doing 16-8 in case you're wondering. Fasting, so I've only eaten an 8-hour window every day, apart from weekends and bubble time, and I'm eating a really clean, healthy diet. Talking of which, there is a recipe. I shall introduce it now. This is an old recipe, but it's a goodie, and since there are so many new followers, welcome new followers. It's 3 years old, but most of you won't have seen this, and if you haven't seen it, I don't think you'll mind seeing it again, because it's me under the influence of pink gin, filmed by my godson. Now those on Instagram will have seen it already, I do apologise, but for those of you who haven't, you'll enjoy it because I'm doing a chicken Caesar salad with proper original Caesar salad dressing. But it's hilarious because I'm a bit pissed and I'm just falling apart. So I think you'll enjoy it for amusement. I've put it up for amusement. And of course it's the cooking slot. It's quite summery for now. And if you have seen it before, just whiz through. I've probably got food in my teeth. Hello everyone. I'm on the pink gin, so this might be a little bit messy. Cheers. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm going to do very quick Caesar salad for me and my godson Charlie, who's the cameraman tonight. So Charlie's very kindly got all the chicken off the cooked chicken, and I'm adding, this is the best lettuce for Caesar salad. I've added, what's it called? What's this lettuce called? Haven't a clue. Anyway, you know that one. Gem, little gem. That's the best for Caesar salad. I'm going to show you the dressing. Thanks to Rick Stein, who got it in Mexico at the original Caesar's hotel. I will share the dressing with you. This is, or these are, I should say, fresh anchovies. And that really, to me, is the perfect Caesar salad. Charlie want some cheese added, so I'm going to grate some cheese later. And he's also cooked tiny not baked potatoes. I couldn't drink gin and do videos. He's done the new potatoes that were left over from last night. Sorry. Told you it would be messy. Right, dressing. Can you see, Charlie? Is this all right? Can everyone see? Right, a raw egg, the yolk only. This really, I know it sort of appears very fattening, but there you go. But if you just have Caesar salad without the carbs, excuse me, I'm making such a pig's ear of this. I hope you're laughing. Are you following me, Charlie? Right, egg yolk, done. Egg yolk, lovely. It just makes it really creamy and really nice. The only thing you can possibly use is lemon juice. Tiny bits of anchovy paste. I always have terrible trouble getting this stuff out, but just gives it that little kick. And a little bit of mustard. Oh, I should have opened this before. We're going to have problems. Oh no. Don't do this at home. This is how I open jars. If they're refused, it's still not opening, Charlie. It's turning into a comedy. Tiny bit of mustard and Worcester sauce. That's the secret ingredient. Look at the mess. For Caesar salad, just a few drops of that, and then olive oil and. Right, while Charlie's on the camera, I shall try it and let you know. Oh, that's so, I won't put the spoon back in. People get very upset when you do that. Unhygienic. Maybe a little bit of salt and definitely some cheese. So there we are. Look, lovely. Lettuce and anchovies and this beautiful proper Caesar salad dressing. And then we'll probably throw some potatoes in and grate a bit of cheese. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going back to my pink gin now. See you soon. Highlight of this week has been doing a live on Instagram with, she's called the Queen of Skin, and quite rightly so. My goodness. Abigail James is just awesome. I absolutely loved her. She looks about 27 most, and she's in her 40s, so it just shows it works. Now, Instagram won't let me share the video on here, and it's the wrong format. So what I've done is just a few of the highlights for you, just so you can, while you're watching this today or tomorrow or whenever, if you've got plenty of time, you can do them along with me, because they're very simple and very, very good. The effect was amazing. I looked as if I'd had a mini facelift and all glowing. So I hope you enjoy that. I've put all the details below if you want to sit through the entire 45-minute IGTV video, which includes interviewing each other and a bit of background and extra things for eyes and lips and what products are best. Then you'll find it fascinating. But that's for a rainy afternoon when you've got nothing else to do. But I'll put all the links below, as well as Abigail's YouTube channel, because she's got lots of facelift type massages on there as well, and special ones for the eyes. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. Would you believe it sort of turned itself into slow-mo, so I've lost everything I recorded, and I'm trying to remember everything she taught me. But I urge you to go and watch the video, and just regard this as highlights and things to try when you're watching this on Sunday. So you need an oil. I'm not being paid to do this, but you know I love number 7, and they sent me this oil that's called Youthful Facial Oil. It's absolutely perfect. Big splodge. And then just put it over. put it everywhere. You want to make sure it's nice and slidey. And she did quite a lot of exercises. I won't do them all. This is only the highlights. But one of them was to do that. I'm only going to do one side as well, otherwise we'll be here all day. But one of them was to just gradually go like this. I mean, I just think this is lifted brilliantly by doing all of them. And another one was getting your knuckles, and getting into all those muscles that hold tension. And it's the tension that's been causing all this bagginess. Wish I'd done this months ago. So massaging down here, you can feel it. All those tense muscles, I can just feel them. I've already done this once and I can still feel them releasing. And we did something like, oh yes, this one. And then you get faster and faster. And this one's brilliant. So 2 hands like this. Again, I urge you to watch the video or go to Abigail's YouTube to do this really properly. But this is just so clever. That's Jack snorkeling in the background. Jack got a horrible noise. So that's only a couple of them, and obviously that one. That's only a couple, but just feels great and looks. Look how much better that is. Right, and another thing I remember, the nasolabial, that bit, which we all hate. This is so easy. This is so easy. While you're watching telly, you can do this. She showed us how you put your thumb inside, and then you find that big fat muscle, and just massage it while you're watching telly. How's that? I've got to do the other side now. Right, I haven't done that in the proper order. I've missed out an awful lot, but I think it gives you the general idea. I can't get over how glowy I look, and this is all looking better and firmer. I haven't had a professional facial for months and months and months, well before Christmas. So impressed? I certainly am. So go and have a look. The other thing she taught us, where's it gone? If you've got one of these, Derma Roller, somebody asked about lines. Yes, those awful lines. Well, she says, and she's got 20 years of experience and she really knows her stuff, this is the best thing. Now, obviously, I would assume you do this first and then put your product on so it sinks in better. But, hang on a minute. But basically, the little prickles on it help. Well, basically, you're giving your skin a shock, and then it produces more collagen, which should, in theory, fill these lines out. So I'm going to do it every single day or every single night and let you know and show you, see if it works. And finally, somebody asked about puffy eyes. You know, I'm always going on about puffy eyes. Well, she came up with another super duper easy peasy solution. 2 spoons. And I'm using Silver Girls. Oh, ow. Basically, if you've got oil or cream, you can glide them. And you could actually see it on her instantly. Or if you haven't got oil or cream on, you just do that very gently. So I'm going to do that every morning as well. You can always keep them in the fridge as well. So that's a very quick synopsis of my 45-minute facial online class with the wonderful Abigail James. So do go below for the link. And when you've got a spare 45 minutes, you'll have to excuse all the intro to Instagram Live. But oh my goodness, how impressive are these results after just 45 minutes? Well, it would take you 10 minutes following somebody at home online. I'm really thrilled, thank you. If you see this, Abigail, thank you so much. And I'll see you for the next bit. Oh, let's get rid of this. Right, now for a modicum of makeup on, and I'll see you a bit later. Listen to this. See, if he's not whining, he's snoring. I can't have a quiet house anymore. Anyway, we're doing tiny bit of fashion this week. Thanks to Scarlett777 Red, who follows on YouTube. Thank you so much, Scarlett. She recommended Lucy, what's her name? Never heard of her. Lucy Dodwell sweatpants, because Scarlett, like me, can't wear most loungy trousers because the cuffs round the bottom are usually horrendous. But look at these. And they've got little zips. Little tiny, oh, let me get closer. Little tiny, look at the finish. They're Italian. They're not cheap as chips, but they're not expensive either. I think they're amazing. However, I did end up, they sent me extra large and I only ordered medium, and they fit beautifully. So they must be made for very tiny Italians. But what I love about them is I can do my Pilates. That's my 2 crop top. If you're still, by the way, into my, if you saw it on Instagram, my 2 crop tops and bras. If you want a crop top, for heaven's sake, go a size up, because these straps really dug in and I've got really nasty rough patches there because I got a medium. I've had to get a large. I'm turning into a large. I don't understand it, but I know you'll sympathise. Anyway, so this is gorgeous, and beautiful pants, and the bottoms are delicious. So thank you, Scarlett. I will be getting, I've ordered the grey ones. They're brilliant. And so that's what I love, people recommending things. And then if I want to tart it up a bit, I'm going to show you them with the boots. Ugh. I'm going to have to sit down for this. Can't get them up, can't get them on. Talk amongst yourselves. So I can actually wear these out. This is great. These are just great because they're casual, but they're comfortable. And they don't look like I'm walking around with just leggings on, which I don't like that look myself. Right, this is going to be difficult with my dodgy toe. Ow, ow, oh dear, I can't do my exercise. So what do you think? Well done, Scarlett. I can't actually walk in these because I've hurt my toes so much. But well done, Scarlett, for telling me. Thank you so much. Never ever heard of Lucy Dodwell. And in fact, it doesn't say Lucy Dodwell on the label. It says Susie something. So what do you think? Result, eh? I'll go out to lunch in this if I was going casual. Definitely, if the weather required. Boots, definitely. I think it's definitely going to be my rain boots. So that's all for now. I am ending with Monday Mindfulness, but there's a bit extra on the end just for you. I stuck some lovely footage of Jack playing on the beach and playing in the sea, which I know you'll enjoy. But I will, it's Friday today, I will pop back tomorrow very briefly to say bye-bye before Monday Mindfulness, because I'll have another outfit on, but I have no idea what. So we can have a tiny bit more passion. Yes, let's have a bit more passion and a bit more fashion. Hello. Just popping in to say I'm off to lunch with my bubble. I've got tight jeans on today. Makes a change. Oh, ruining the line. Makes a change, doesn't it, from the paper bag ones. Sort of getting a bit bored with that. I still love my jeans above all else. But I'm not sure I should have bought 2 pairs of those trousers. Especially since I found those loungy pants you've just seen. Anyway. I can't wear my gorgeous expensive boots because my little toe still hurts, but not as bad as yesterday, so it's obviously getting better. And in case I'm chilly, just put a little Bowden cashmere over my vintage, pre-loved, don't know which, top that I found in Portland, Oregon. Hi, America. God, I had such a good shop in Buffalo Exchange. That Adidas jacket you saw in the last fashion passion bit was also from Buffalo Exchange, Portland. So, can you see Jack? Jack, come and say hello. Woohoo! There's little Jack, little Jackie. I've been so mean to him. Yeah, I'm very short-tempered at the moment. I just think it's lack of a proper holiday. Anyone else? Just very short fuse. Poor Jack. Well, it's a good thing I'm not living with a human, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd be taking it out on him. Or sharing a flat. Anyway, that's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. Thank you for joining me. And now it's time for your spring Monday Mindfulness. Oh, sorry, it's not time for your Monday Mindfulness. I forgot to say, I may not, well, in fact, I'm pretty sure I won't pop in next Easter Sunday because I'm taking the week off from Thursday to Thursday. So hopefully that will mean more stuff for you the following week. But I've got my bubble staying, 3 of us, next Easter weekend. So I don't really want to do anything that is slightly like work. I'm sure you'll understand. So, happy Easter. And now is time for your extended Monday Mindfulness. Look, it's so warm I can take my coat off on the beach and lie in the sun. But as you will see, Jack has been very annoying. Just look at this annoying dog. And I'm very pleased he's better. But it's a glorious day today, Tuesday. So glorious because I've got a man in decorating a wall. I'm lying on the beach instead of in my garden. But there's no peace here. Look at him. He just won't go to sleep. Oh well, I suppose it's better that he's well. I've got this up because it's the start of spring. And here's your Monday Mindfulness for you.